Autism Awareness Daily Devotion 4 for 2025. Church. Suppose someone sees a brother or sister in need and is able to help them, and suppose that person doesn't take pity on those needy people, then how can the love of God be in that person? 1 John 3:17 NIRV. Growing up in church, I learned the importance of biblical values. I struggle with sitting still in a church service, but read the complete Bible a few times and graduated from a Christian college. I had my share of uncontrollable meltdowns in church that embarrassed my family. Throughout history, Christian missionaries traveled the globe spreading the gospel of Jesus to nearly every country, starting with the Apostle Paul in Acts chapter 9. The Bible is the most widely published book worldwide and has been translated into nearly every language known. If people such as the Apostle Paul in the New Testament can figure out ways to promote Christianity and God's love to normal people who don't understand it, then we should also find ways to show it to autistics. Pastors should talk about certain topics such as the end of the world differently if there are autistic people in the congregation, and find ways to make the church services sensory-friendly. I used to feel terrified when I heard preachers talking about the end times. For example, one day when we were coming home from a trip, my non-autistic nephew looked over at my sister and just randomly asked if the world would end one day. I answered his question as best I could in age-appropriate ways without scaring him. I mentioned that Jesus would come back one day and that all believers will go to heaven. I explained the known benefits of heaven. I like to hang out with my cousin and her children when they come to visit my uncle. Her daughter has autism, and several times I asked her daughter if she understood religious matters. She didn't understand it, so I tried to explain it in a way that she could understand. If you know someone on the autism spectrum, or if you see a child with autism having a meltdown, be kind. Practicing a simple act of kindness makes a difference in their lives and shows God's love.